all about them damn gnomes. Oh, what is going on, Florida State family? Seminole Nation, 863 Tribe. It's your boy POLK, a.k.a. a.k.a. the Got Damn Truth. And what's up, T?
What's good? Good day, people.
Not only are we talking to win,
man.
I mean, I don't want to go so far as to say we dominated them boys, but
it was convincing.
Did we okay? Did we dominate the Alabama Crimson Tide? Before we get started, T, anything you want to say?
I am pleasantly and I'll just say pleasantly surprised. And I got to see what I was looking to see. I mean, I did not expect any of this at all. I ain't gonna sit here in front. I ain't apologize for shit, but but I'm definitely pleasantly surprised at what we saw on the field, man. It and the biggest thing that I saw was just the play calling by Gus Malzahn. Man, it was whew, man. It was great to see. It was great to watch. So that's all I gotta say in regards to anything prior to today.
Appreciate that. Peter Shields with the $5. He says Noles going 10-2.
Woo.
Why you stopping there? I mean,
this is supposed to be the best team on our schedule, ain't it?
No, I still think that's Clemson. I've always thought that was Clemson. So,
well, some people,
and we about to see how Clemson look. But yeah, appreciate you, Peter. Whoops.
The money goes into my piggy bank.
Now, I will personally, humbly eat crow on Thomas Castellanos because he played exactly how what did I say? I said, I don't need. Hey, Nessa.
Adrian said, hey.
I don't need. What did I say? I don't need huge stats. I just need you to take care of the ball and make the plays that are there. And that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did. He took care of the ball. And at no time did he have an over. I can't think of any bad pat. Like, that man, I will humbly sit here and apologize to Thomas Castellanos. I'm not too proud to do that. Gus called a hell of a first half. Demon says, $10 super chat. Been tuning in for the past couple of years. I don't comment much, but today is a special day. Glad it's football season again. Go Noles. Hey. Why don't you come in here, hit that like button, and I appreciate the extra super chat. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, more money. Yeah, more money.
I was, I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't know. Where do we start?
I mean, you started. We started by we both mentioned two people that I give a good amount of credit to, Gus and TC. Man, that's where you start. TC set the tone. Gus with the play calling. TC really just. I feel like he provided an identity for the team from the gate, from first snap on. He provided an identity. He wasn't going down easy. You know, when he kept the ball, he was running, trying to get those extra yards. He was doing everything we needed him to do. And like you said, he took care of the ball. Gus put him in a position to do so. And I mean, that's where you start. I mean, you can't complain about those guys.
Shout out to Knowles 850 with the $20. Said TC managed the game like I thought he would. Shout out to them trench monsters. Shout out to him, man. I think that's where I want to start right after this clip.
I'm in Tallahassee, I'm with the Seminoles. I've been getting to this paper, focus on my goals. Trying to run his money up and pull up in a row. All this talking gangster, that shit getting old.
That's where I want to start. When we did our keys to the game, I said the O-line and TC. Check. That O-line, when's the last time O-line looked like that in Tallahassee?
Long time.
I ain't see no busted assignments.
At all.
When they got beat, they just got beat, right? And that's going to happen sometimes. You just going to get beat, but they wasn't getting beat a lot. And whether it was pass pro, whether it was run blocking, I mean, and then on the other side of the ball, hey, the Sear twins was the real deal, apparently.
What'd you just say?
93 was the real deal. Daniel Lyons was playing. Man, shout out to Daniel Lyons.
Just
go ahead.
My boy Juice. The linebacker stepped up and played well. Blake and Blake.
Don't act like Blake wasn't out there hitting. And
what did I say? At least two of them.
Everybody wanted Blake gone after that Chroma clip.
And both of
them.
Who
came on here and said, "Hey, y'all be a little nice to, if Chroma who y'all say he's supposed to be, that happens." Man, Blake came out there and played football. Shout out to Chroma because he looked good in a couple carries that he had.
Yeah, definitely.
Tony White, man, and then Earl Little. That was another one of my key players. That man Earl Little was out there. He was a heat seek. He had Ryan Williams shook. Ryan Williams had about 3-4 drops because he was alligator arm and everything.
Man,
Williams was scared to get hit. Earl was out there smacking.
I didn't recognize who he was.
Ryan Williams did not look like the best or second best receiver in the country, guys.
Man, short armed, everything. He had to have been in his head, man.
Something was in his head, and I think it was zero. I think zero was in his head. Shout out to Lucas. They used Jalen Lucas all over the field, like I was hoping. Man, they did a lot of things that I was hoping. Snaps. Man, Jalen Lucas was, I feel like, in there constantly. Shout out to Mekhi Danzy, bro. The speed is real.
Big plays,
The speed is real. And he's not soft. And he's not soft with it because he was going through tackles too. Like, there's a bunch of love to just throw around. Tony White, Gus Malzahn, Mike Norvell. Let's give the head coaches props for simply. Now there
shutting up and sitting back.
There was the one play that I was going to cuss Mike out where when we went for it on our 30-yard line. I was like, Mike, you damn, but we got it.
Man,
but I was ready. I had one cocked and loaded, like you.
I was like, ain't no way this man really going for it.
But he let his nuts hang, and he got the first. They got the first down.
Like like what I said in DM, like, boy, big balls, go for it there. Roydell, man, the way Roydell ran on that play too, he wasn't gonna be stopped.
Keziah Holmes with a touchdown. I mean, they were literally running back by committee. Man, it was. Keziah got carries, Roydell, Sawchuck, and Chroma all got carries. So
Sawchuck and Keziah with the touchdowns.
Yep.
And then of course Danzy.
And Danzy's a receiver, but yeah. And Lucas, I mean, they spread the ball to playmakers, which was a key that we hit on, and they did it. I got the super chats rolling in. Let me get to these 2 super chats real quick.
All right.
Incredible detailing. Orlando on the check-in. He says, let's go.
50. I get it. I get it. Yeah.
And then shout out to Corey Hall with the $2. He says, we only gonna have Tony White for a year. I mean, the way that defense looked, you might be telling the truth. Unfortunately, Tony White keep that up. Yeah, there's gonna be teams ringing his phone this offseason for sure.
Definitely.
Appreciate that one, Corey.
Go your motherfucking ass to sleep. Whoa, shit, what the fuck good buddy hit me with? I told him I wasn't sleepy. He had to have a brick in that bitch.
And you got to give 27 a lot of props, too. Barker.
Because, boy, that first quarter, that first drive, first two drives, I was looking at him sideways.
That defense settled down, and then, I mean, I think we only had 3 sacks. But, hell, we should have had 6 sacks, 7 sacks. For some reason, James Williams just couldn't get the quarterback on the ground. But he was constantly in the backfield. But he just couldn't tackle the damn quarterback. But Ty Simpson he wasn't it. And we did what we needed to do. We got Bama out behind and forced them to throw the ball. And that played right into our hands.
Man, I think the last 2 plays, the pass to Squirrel and that touchdown run by TC on that first drive, like really, really set the tone, bro. Like it was like, wait, we gonna go downfield. Like we got a guy at quarterback who can make plays. Like it, and I think everybody actually believed in them at that point. And then everything after that was just confirmation of the first drive. Everything out there was just confirmation. Bama was scared, had to respect the fact that we could go deep.
Speaking of Bama, DeBoer looked lost. He looked
like a Pac-10 coach.
He looked shook. We may have started the hot seat for him.
Oh, yeah.
Because that looked bad from a Bama's perspective, just how the coaching looked. DeBoer looked defeated, man.
How many 4th downs did they go for?
Great question. I don't know.
I feel like it was like 6, 7 of them.
For it on 4th down. Like they were feeling the pressure all game.
Which is crazy. I mean,
you got to respect TC. I mean, TC came out there. He did a lot of talking, but that's what I said. I said, you gonna talk, you gotta back it up. And that man backed it up. So
Nick Saban ain't walk out there, boy.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said Saban ain't there for him, and damn sure wasn't, because DeBoer ain't no Nick Saban. DeBoer ain't no Nick Saban.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, they went for it. Well, only 5.
It feels like they would do for it more than 5 times, but that's crazy that it felt like they constantly were going for it on 4th.
I think there were some that were like, maybe it was a couple that was penalties, and that's why we. But man,
they took a picture. I'll have to check it out. It's probably on social media. It's probably on social media. But yeah, a part of me still is kind of, I don't know if shock's the word, but I'm very pleasantly surprised by what I saw. Because I didn't expect it. As y'all know, I didn't expect it. And I will say at one point in that second half, I feel like we got a little conservative. And defensively, I definitely felt like the depth was starting to show in a bad way.
I think Mike got a little involved in the play calling, like said, "Hey, tone it down. Let's."
Where I understand trying to, like, at that point you want to milk the clock, but when Bama got within a touchdown, I was very nervous. But they answered. They came straight down the field and answered. And
another thing is we took advantage of when they made mistakes and got in those penalties. The penalties didn't score the touchdowns, but when they made penalty, when they got penalties, the
they didn't play
late hits
disciplined at all. They didn't play disciplined at all.
We took advantage of it.
One of those late hits, I was like, "Thank you, refs. I'll take that all day."
Which one?
I think it was the last one, not the one. The one. The one was legit on out of bounds. And TC was running out of bounds in the corner.
So
just checked, and that was legit.
The other one, it wasn't just that it was a late hit. He made contact to the head.
Okay.
He threw his forearm to his head when that happened, and he was already on the ground. And he came on top. If he just fell on top of him, I don't think they call it. But he came down with his forearm across his helmet.
And I also don't think it helped that Buddy was talking right after the play. He got up in TC face and started talking. He started running his mouth. So you just asking for the refs to call.
You
something.
Down 7 and you talking trash,
yeah.
like you know, that's on them. I ain't for the make no excuses or try and cover for
the messed up the punt almost gave Bama life. But you even answered that with I think they just got the field goal after the punt. After the punt hit the feet of Lucas.
Yeah, they got 3.
They just got 3, that's a win, right? You didn't give up a TD. So that's a win. And speaking on that, man, if you're gonna call the fair catch, just go catch the ball. Just go. And if you're not gonna catch the ball, don't even run up to Lucas had a little bit of a brain dump there.
Yeah, you gotta catch that.
Just either catch the ball or don't even attempt to go after the ball. But ultimately, that was the only turnover. We lost the turnover margin where we all thought FSU needed to win the turnover margin. We technically lost it, but it didn't affect us. And one thing Florida State did a great job of, they avoided the 3 and out. Go ahead.
Nose 850 pointed out something that I heard early on in the game that I was real happy about. Bama had won 58 out of 59 games.
They were on a 23 game.
Whenever they score first.
Yeah.
And that's done. The response after that, they ran the ball. First off, that first drive.
The first drive was scary.
I was like, this is what I was afraid I was going to see on defense. That we just
drive was scary.
They ran the ball 13 times. 13.
They just ran it right at us.
Yeah.
They just whooped us up front to start the game. And then
they had 10 runs for 40 yards. I was like, how does that even happen? Just 4 yards of carry every time.
I don't know what Tony White said to him. But he said something to him because they buckled that chin strap and that whole vibe of the defense changed. I don't know the last time I saw a FSU defense flying around like that. They was flying. It was flying to the ball, man. And Earl Little set the tone.
What? He was hit. He was coming in and filling gaps like he was a linebacker, man. It was good to watch.
Earl Little set the tone, man.
I mean, you called it. You said we needed him to be like Joyner. We needed him to be like, Jamie Robinson. All those guys.
He came out there and he showed up, showed out. The team showed up and showed out. The fans rushed the field after it. I'm not a big fan of field rushes, but hey, after 2 and 10.
Oh, we did? What's that fine now?
I don't know.
I thought it was a significant fine.
It is a fine. I don't know what it is though.
I thought it was $200,000 or something like that.
I know Daryl's a nose tackle, but I can run faster than him. And I'm
boy. Hey, when Ty rolled out after Desir missed Desir tried to get the swipe at his ankle. I saw Jackson running. I was like, oh boy. He looked like he was about to pass out, man. That was crazy.
As far as injuries goes, looked like we got out there fairly healthy. Edwin, which I think he just had a concussion, so he should be fine. Don't need to play him in the next 2 games if that all. So don't need to have Edwin out there. So looked like we got out of there healthy. with a 31-17 win. Whew, didn't call that. Now, if you would have told me 31-17 the other way, that would have made sense. But that's why you play the game, people. That's what I've been saying all season. This FSU team got a chance to come out here and shut me up. Show me that I'm wrong, baby. Just show me. And they did exactly that. And it looked like a Gus Malzahn offense. I think we ran for two. I don't know if you got the stats up to you. We ran for 250 something, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little more than that.
It was 230.
Only 230. I felt like.
I think they count where they're sacks.
Yeah, they do count. They do count like negative sack yards.
Yeah, like I think. Yeah, it's 230, but I think Castellanos had a couple sacks. Well, did he have sacks?
I want to say I remember one for sure.
Yeah, it was like one. He had one sack, and we only had one tackle for loss too.
Yeah, Tyler. Even if you, and I know a lot of people did say that Florida State would win, but I don't think no one saw like. Again, I don't want to say we dominated, but damn.
Kind of did, man. We were.
Bama never.
We looked like the better team the entire game.
We looked like the better team. Period.
After the first drive.
Yeah. We just flat out looked better. Proctor, that Bama tackle, he's cheeks. I was surprised how he was getting worked.
That was some bad.
Stephen Thompson was working them. Daniel Lyons was working them. I was like,
that's
this
some
is the
bad
guy
film for him.
Yes, this is an NFL prospect. He looked
first round guy.
He looked like Tarzan, but I mean, imagine what Georgia might do to them boys.
Man, who's playing right now?
LSU and Clemson should be playing. Actually, I need to put that game on my phone. Hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say I might need to put that up.
Game.
Everybody else pretty much taking care of business.
I mean, nobody else is really playing anybody. Florida's playing Long Island Iced Tea University. For real, that's playing Long Island State or something.
I'm gonna definitely watch that. I definitely want to take a peek at that SMU game.
Who they play?
East Texas A&M. I just want to take a look at it. Just want to see what they're looking like. Yeah.
Just see what East Texas.
Really, I want to see what SMU looking like. I want to see what they look like again this year. Because I might catch a game or two out there.
There we go. LSU Clemson. KCS with the $5. He said, "Hats off to Tony, playing the players he kept mentioning during the fall. We didn't see Donnie. You didn't see Donnie. We saw Shaheem, and honestly, I think I've seen enough for Shaheem. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Did we see the freshman?
But, which one? Herb Hand. So as far as the helmet
the wide receiver,
Boggs. Yeah, he had a drop on the first.
Oh yeah. We didn't see Lofton.
I didn't think we would. I don't recall seeing Lofton.
Did we see Gibson?
Nah, I don't think we saw Gibson either.
I know we saw all three of the tight ends. Oh, all four of the tight ends. I just don't remember seeing Landon that much.
Herb Head gets the helmet sticker. So as far as helmet stickers go, at least for the day, my helmet is in my office. So I ain't got the helmet with me today. But we would definitely be shouting out who deserves a sticker. But thank you, KCS, for the donut.
Yeah, more money. Yeah, more money. Yeah.
AJ played a snap. Did he? Sometimes I can't tell the difference between AJ and Blake.
Somebody handle that. Well, I don't know what this dude is saying right now. You all right?
What?
Greg. Good. I don't know what's going on there, but maybe it's a Hennessy. But anyway, like everybody that we did see, man, on the field, man, it was good to watch, man. Like,
yeah, nobody nobody was, again, except for maybe number one, was like a glaring weakness. Shaheem Brown just continues to take bad angles and not tackle. Like, if you're not gonna like get out, like,
and didn't he have an
get him out.
offsides?
No, they called it a false start.
Oh, and that was kind of
they called it a false start. I thought initially he had one offsides, but they called it a false start. So
did it look like it? I didn't see the guy flinch.
Shout out to the ACC refs. Usually I'm coming on here talking about how trash the ACC refs are, but we paid them off today.
Hey, they earned that game check.
100%. Yeah, Pittman was an unsung hero, man. They put him in motion a lot. Like you say, he was out there blocking, caught the ball when he had when he had the opportunities to. Like,
he was a little bigger than I thought he was.
Everybody played, you know. Did TC's his arm strength didn't surprise me. It was the fact that he was putting all the balls on the money that surprised me.
He did. He had a lot of passes I didn't think he was gonna hit.
Yeah, it was the fact that he was like that pass to Squirrel was big time. Like, he put that right where only Squirrel could get it. That's what surprised me. I thought TC was gonna look how Salter looked, and instead TC. I guess we did get the better quarterback out of those two.
Wow.
But I think I'm going to. We're gonna talk a little more, but I want to. I might put the link in the chat. I want to hear what fans got to say. It's a big win.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, I want to see what the fans are talking about. So
that's what they talking about. Jonah committed.
Yeah, he did. He committed. I want to say Friday night.
I thought it was happening today. The way they saying.
No, he committed the other day.
Oh,
I want to say it was Friday. How many times I gotta apologize to the man? I'm not gonna keep doing this. I said what I said. I apologize. Hey, keep it up. Clemson looking cheeks right now. As Clubman just took a huge sack.
Good.
He just committed right now. I could have sworn that came out like a
they saying he just committed right now, like after the game.
Or maybe it was a crystal ball that got put in a day or two ago.
Probably.
Don't Alabama lose? Well, yeah, Alabama's definitely going to fall.
Yeah, they'll fall like 10, 11.
I don't know how far.
Well, here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to fall. We maybe jump into the top 25. They're still ranked ahead of us. This is why you get rid of preseason rankings.
Yeah, I hate preseason rankings. Absolutely.
Jameis Lil Bro committed, man.
Yeah, LSU's defense looks pretty fast.
They always have.
But I want to get y'all's thoughts, man. Anybody that want to come in here and talk, feel free to. It's just so much. I'm low key still at a loss for words. Just didn't see it coming. Not that. I was hoping you get it. If you was gonna win, I was hoping you got into the fourth quarter, had some things fall your way. You was keeping it close. No, it's 24-7 at halftime.
That was just crazy to watch, man.
Appreciate the $2. Gold Nose, thank you for holding it down. No, thank you for coming in and showing support, bro. Thank you.
Bitch, be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Is that Earl Little or Jamie Robinson? I don't know. So we got Corey in here. So let's see what Corey talking about.
POLK.
Corey.
POLK.
What you got for me?
What's
Folk,
up?
Can you hear me?
you can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
I'm so happy I don't know what to do right now, man.
I'm telling you, I don't know what to say.
But man, hey, boy, Gus go mess around and save Mike Novell, man. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know.
Hey, Gus for president, man. I'm voting for him.
Man, hey, hey, and I was talking bad, but I called the man a midget. Cause I didn't think he could make the throws, man. I
Same
really
here.
did.
Was that you saying
And
you ain't want him to throw across the middle?
yeah. I didn't think he could.
He made a couple of them, man.
Yeah,
We were all pleasantly surprised.
but
His
that
decision making was on point.
that QB coach pretty decent with a mobile quarterback. That QB coach we got. He
O'Connor.
yeah. He turned what's his name? Just left
Jordan?
Jordan
Oh,
Travis pretty good. Yeah, he built Jordan Travis up pretty good.
I
That he
still want
did.
him. He can't recruit. Get him out of here.
Yeah, he ain't no
But
recruiter now. Hell, Mike can't recruit. Hell,
yeah. But
but
yeah, TC.
I mean
Yeah,
they
TC
finna
shut him
come
up.
now. They finna come now.
I hope so.
They saw that. I know some of them guys saw that game and was like, I mean, I think I could do that.
Yeah, I think everybody go come except for like receivers because they be like, hell, man, listen, I ain't gonna be blocking all damn night.
Well, I think receivers. There are a specific type of receiver that's going to be like, you know what? I'm gonna get the ball in my hands one way or another. I might have to block on some plays, but I'm gonna get they're gonna put the ball in my hands. So you're gonna see guys who are shifty, fast, can get downfield quick, deep threats, or even guys who are chain movers, who
Uh-huh.
are gonna want to be a part of that type of offense, because you're gonna get those throws across the middle, you're gonna get those slants, you're gonna get those. The shifty guys are gonna get those jet sweeps. They're gonna get those. If you got speed, you're gonna want to play for this team. You
Right,
want to play for Gus, and that's how it's always been.
right. I
And
just,
just like you're going to get big physical quarterbacks too, who want to be able to tote the ball and make big throws
Oh, I think
downfield.
LSU just fumbled. But
y'all check that adjustment Tony made after that first drive, man. He went to
you
and stopped all that
you
two gap.
break Corey, you breaking up on us. You breaking up.
Hold on.
Breaking up. I don't know where you at. You in a tunnel. You somewhere.
Yeah,
But we
we
can't
can't hear
hear
nothing
you,
you're
bro.
saying.
It just sound like static.
You a truck driver?
Yeah, I don't know where you at, Corey, but we can't hear you.
You went through a tunnel? What's going on?
You might have to drop off and come back in, bro.
Yeah, do
But
that.
what's up, Dennis? How Miami? Oh, Miami don't play till tomorrow. Never mind.
We'll all be tuned in for that.
Yeah, Corey was in the Matrix. I don't know what happened. Let me see. Let me try to bring him back and see if we can hear him. Corey.
You hear me now?
Yeah, way better now.
Okay, man, y'all checked out that adjustment Tony made after that first drive when Bama was running down our throat. He went to an even front. He went to a 4-man front, man, and stopped all that two
Yeah,
gapping, man.
he went to four
Like
down lineman.
that defense is multiple, man.
Yeah, that's what they were saying all off season. That Tony, it's a base 3-3-5, but Tony does a lot of multiple fronts, and
He definitely put
and he
four down
definitely
there.
adjusted. And yeah, I mean,
He made it a 4-2-5.
Yeah.
And that's why you kept seeing and those the drives after that, you saw a lot of Blake and Cryer on those.
Cryer balled, man. Cryer played good
Yeah,
football.
Cryer
And
was
then when
balling.
we went back to the 3-3-5, that's when you saw Stephen come in and sometimes step in the lineup and he'll rush the pass.
I'm about to say they mainly use Stephen as a pass rusher, which worked.
Did we see that? Was he hurt? Did I miss something?
Who that? Say it again. Say it again. I hear you.
Did you see him?
See who?
Omar.
I think Omar was out there. I don't know. I think Omar was out there. I don't recall his name being called. But I think they rotated all the backers that we expected them to rotate. Yeah.
Feel like I saw Baby Crow get on the field at one point.
I saw him on the sideline. I don't think he got on the field.
Oh. I guess because I just saw him celebrate with somebody. I was like, was he on the field?
He was celebrating with, I think, Earl Little, I think is who he was celebrating with.
Man, Earl Little was playing like his hair was on fire, man.
And then Earl was out there reckless abandon. He didn't give a damn.
That. He wanted that.
He did.
He wanted that win. Out of everybody, I know Roydell wanted it, but he wanted it.
But I was like, man, if the linebackers could come up and play fill gaps like that, oh my God, we going to national championship.
Not the natty.
Hey, well, we here to tell big lies today, boy.
We can tell some lies. Let's tell some lies.
Big...
Going to the natty, damn it.
Big lies. No little ones. Big ones.
Big ones.
Real talk, Miami better show me something against Notre Dame. Because that was already
they quarterback a statue, man. They quarterback a statue, man. We go eat on him.
Because that was the one game that I thought if you was gonna pull an upset is that Miami team. Now I want to see what that looking like now. I really want to see what that looks like.
And who he throwing the ball to? Who is receivers there?
Yeah, I don't know. Ask one of these Miami fans.
Right. Bunch of nobody.
Because they lost Horton. With Strepo gone.
We'll find out tomorrow. We're gonna find out.
Man, Notre Dame finna beat the brakes off them boys, man.
We're gonna find out tomorrow for sure. Ryan
it's the Catholics against the criminals.
You know what?
Lee Corso
it's the
did
Catholics against the criminals.
You know what? I never really root for Miami, but after I saw that video, bro, about them, I don't know who they were, but they got their own little channel here on YouTube. Those 4 Notre Dame guys that Jared posted in the group chat, talking about, Miami's best attribute is that they're dumb and they just fly around and try and make plays, and that's also their worst attribute. They're stupid and they. I was like, I see what we doing here.
Miami's depending on JoJo. I mean, JoJo better be ready to play, then. That's an unproven commodity, so we'll see what happens with that. I mean, at the end of the day, we can give a helmet sticker to damn near every player because this was a team. This was a team effort today.
The Sear get his, definitely, man.
This was a team effort today.
Like players that stood out to me, like that I didn't expect to. The Sear, did not expect. Man, a lot of the people on the D line really just wasn't expecting them to do that. What happened?
Oh, that's the Cuban. That's the Cuban now.
That's the savior. We're finna see. We can talk some trash now. I ain't been able to talk trash in about a year, so we can talk some trash tonight. I've been able to talk trash since the damn Louisville game.
Hey man, let me ask y'all a question. You know, we all played ball. Man, how can you take a read step on that reverse he ran the dancing? How can you read that, man? I'd have been every damn well.
Bro, there really isn't one, which is why I worked 2 times in a row. It's just like, because you're not waiting on the third one. And if you're waiting on the third one, if you're waiting on the third one, you're getting blown by on either one of the, on either way.
Yeah.
So that's why that third option was just like, what? And then when they ran it the second time, it was the same exact. He almost broke it again.
Yeah, I was just amazed how how they set it up. And then
Yeah,
when
it's like
Danzy
they
gets,
went with the stretch, and then he came round on the back.
yeah,
Oh man, it was just crazy.
and then Danzy just looked effortless when he was running it. Like he didn't really. To me, Danzy don't even look like he got into the next gear. He just looked like he was jogging out there.
I think
you
because his length make him look like that. He got a lot of length.
Because he a strider, and he just looked like he effortlessly just running.
The only way you really stop that is by getting pressure straight up the middle. You gotta wave in the middle.
Yeah, you gotta blow the play
that's
up.
That's the only way. You gotta blow it up.
Yep.
Like somebody gotta get beat in the middle. Like Pettibon or Leonard gotta be just blown up on that play.
So you already taught to take the read step, see ball, get ball, and man, the ball going every goddamn way.
And you read, because you not only are you reading that, you got to read that motion. You want to know something you're gonna see? Pittman's gonna be getting those handoffs. I think Pittman getting some of them handoffs eventually.
That's gonna be the other wrinkle, huh?
You didn't see him get one, right?
You're right.
No, not this game. No.
He's gonna get the handoffs. You're gonna see him run some wheel routes. I think that's gonna be a play for Amari Williams.
That Lucas that route out the backfield from Lucas was
a wheel route, and then if you saw what Deuce did. What Deuce did, he was basically running a post that was almost a block.
Yes, on that wheel route.
Man,
he was clearing. He was clearing the DB out, and Lucas is right behind him. It was perfect. Gus designed the perfect. That was good. That was good shit.
Man, you know, Gus was a high school coach and came to college with all that, man.
Mm-hmm. Man, I mean, he been running it for what?
Over
school. A decade now.
I can't imagine him not having high school teams. It just throwing headsets and clipboards all day. Like that's crazy. Because ain't no way a high school team stopping that.
And I agree with Tyler.
No.
I don't even think we really got in the bag.
Nope.
I don't think we really reached down deep into the bag today.
We just talked about two wrinkles that we didn't see. Two things out of that formation, that motion that we didn't see.
And I would have sworn we would have saw some Wildcat. We didn't need to.
Did you see how we ran the trap out of that too?
Right.
The way we ran trap out of that was interesting to me. That caught me complete. That was different. Because it's even a trap.
Yeah, we ran a lot of inside, ran a lot of power. We were pulling guards. I mean,
there's beautiful. A trap on that with TC to run too.
Alex Atkins.
Oh yeah, quarterback power, QB power. Yeah.
Atkins need to be taken to the fire line.
We're not gonna talk about the fast coaches, man. We're not worried about them, man. We on the bigger and better things.
I don't care about none of that because that Herb and 1 year, not even a year, Herb Hamden got that O-line looking. And I get it, right? It's all new players, but come on.
Them boy that played a lot of ball.
Somebody said the second one was a orbit motion, and was it? Because
I didn't see an orbit motion.
We Danzy. I think that's what he's saying. I don't think it was. I think he was stationary until all of that.
I don't recall.
No, it looked like that started with the stretch. Everything came out the stretch. A lot of stuff came out the stretch.
The only person I saw in motion, it was a lot of motion going on.
But we ran a lot of inside zone though. He ran a lot of inside zone, you know.
Which is a Gus thing. That's a Gus thing.
With the same look. He gave you the same look with all of those plays and said,
fire Atkins and fire Fuller again. Hire him again. I'm 100%.
Tony White play a lot of zone, man. I'm surprised them boys got that zone. Like I guess if you play man, you can play a little zone, but he play a lot of zone, man.
Who that, Tony?
Yeah.
We played a lot of zone, and they killed us on some of that stuff. Ryan Williams wasn't a factor, but 5 for Bama. He was killing.
What? He was eating Bernard.
Yeah, he was killing us.
Yeah, he was eating.
He was finding the hole and yeah, he was
sitting down in the soft spots real well. What I noticed also is in that zone, those corners are looking to jump those routes. You are going to see, I'm calling it right now, because of how this deep end plays, you're going to see at least 3 to 5 pick sixes this year. I did
Yeah,
not
they
like
looking back at that quarterback.
They are looking at the quarterback consistently and sitting in their zone. They watching them underneath guys, and they are jumping those routes, bro.
Rawls, I think Rawls has one if he doesn't fall, and that one that's in the end zone.
Oh yeah,
I think if he don't fall, he got tripped up at the very end. I think Rawls was going would have undercut that and picked that one off.
But it's a lot of them there, bro. Like it's just the way that the defense is going to play. Now there's the double move is where they're going to get a lot of issues because they're sitting on trying to come underneath on those throws.
Yeah,
which is why Brian Williams beat was that Rawls or was it?
No, that was Edwin. Joseph? And Edwin, that was a good play. That was a good play by Edwin. He knew he got
smart
beat.
Play.
Just hold.
And another thing, if you get like a real savvy quarterback, a real veteran savvy quarterback, and they sit down in them zones, he can find a hole in them zone because it's holes in every zone.
And that's when your D line just got to get home.
Yeah,
and I think we'll see that from. I mean, which quarterbacks are we worried about?
What is it, Almighty? Am I, you want me to be mad or you want me to be happy? Which one is it? Damn, I can't be happy after a win, and I can't be mad after going 2-10. Which one is it, man?
By the way,
damn.
Somebody earlier said something about we didn't Antoine talking about we didn't forget about your 5 and 7. I said what I said. I did not see anything. You can't. Nobody in here can sit here and say they saw us putting this type of effort and that our offense will be able to move this way. That they knew for a fact Gus was calling plays for a fact.
I was pretty.
Their line said 9. They're on Monday on Chuck quarterback at 9, but ain't nobody see this coming. I don't think
ain't nobody saw that, man. So and nobody thought the defense would be able to get that kind of pressure with rushing 4.
Other than the people that just got blind faith, which if that's you.
That's cool.
That's cool.
It ain't me.
But now we actually got something tangible. Now I got something tangible I can look at.
I think because of this, there's a great possibility that Mike's job can be saved.
Hell, you should go. You should go into Miami game 5-0.
Yeah.
So is that the Miami game?
Yeah. You should go to Miami 5-0, 4-0.
See, them they'll send 4, but it'll feel like 5 with all them stunts and them twists and them loops.
True.
The LSU just scored.
I thought it was 3-0 still.
Yeah, but the lights are flickering like they just scored a touchdown or something.
Oh.
So that's probably the next best quarterback we go face. Klubnik, ain't it?
Unless you think Beck is any good.
Nah.
So yeah, it'll probably be Klubnik.
I hear y'all, but Beck did play for. Wasn't that Beck playing when we lost to Georgia?
I mean, yeah, but nobody played that game. Like literally,
I hear you.
Nobody worth a damn played that game. No, it'll be 5-0 because we got the Bama game. You got the 2. You're right, 4-0. I'm tripping. It'll be 4-0 going to Miami, and yeah, we'll see.
So y'all saying we should be so this sounds like Polk said we should be 7-0 going in the Clemson. Is that what you saying?
I want to see. Well, we're gonna see what Miami look like.
7-0.
Hey, we going up 7-0. What we get college game day then, don't we?
I mean, Clemson got to take care of business tonight.
You want me to tell you the truth? 5-0. If Miami beats Notre Dame.
Shit.
We get there's college game day that game. Because that
they ain't beat Notre Dame.
They would have beat Florida. I got them beating Florida, right?
They got to, yeah. If Miami beats Notre Dame and beats Florida, it's probably that's a good chance that's
college game day right there.
Yeah.
So
it's probably a good chance. I thought everybody said TC didn't have a strong arm. No, I think nobody said that. We said TC
inaccurate. He's not accurate.
Right. We said he wasn't accurate. And he proved that he was putting the ball where it needed to be. Groit with the $20 said, leaving Doak. Polk, it's time to tell lies. Long time supporter. I know, Groit, you've been here for
Grio.
Is it Griot or Groy? I always call him Groy.
Boy, what
It
you
don't
get,
matter.
bro? Just say you don't know Haitian people like that, bro. It's Griot.
Groy. $20, man. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Clickety clank, clickety clank. The money goes into my piggy bank.
That's how you know you from Central Florida and not South Florida, boy. What's that, Groy? That's definitely Griot.
D-Watt said that 3-3-5 defense had to tighten up. We need more. I think we got plenty of pressure. We just couldn't get the quarterback on the ground.
Man.
Oh, that boy, little athlete. Now he was the number 2 dual threat quarterback in the nation.
Yeah,
I mean,
he didn't look.
He wasn't scooping like that, though.
He had a little escapability, but there's some times that they just got their hands on him and didn't bring him down.
But hey, what y'all drinking on? But I know I got to get me some Douce tonight, boy. For that,
honestly,
for this
right
win.
now, I'm not drinking on nothing right now. I'll probably pour me something later on. We got the VSOP on deck. I like it. I like it. I'm just smoking a cigar, but I think
just a cigar
for right now.
For the next 6 years.
Ooh, hey, man, listen, hey, y'all heard the broadcast how them announcers was trying to talk for Alabama, make excuses for Alabama.
Yeah, boy, Testarossa. What Oh man.
Hey, Fine Ball, his whole life it'll be he might jump off a bridge.
Fine Ball having a bad Saturday. That boy said Arch Manning is the best thing we've seen since Tim Tebow. Woo.
That was a lie.
That was a lie.
They always overhype them cats like that, man.
And you know, I'm waiting to see how he gonna spin this game. I already know what Paul Feinbaum gonna do. He gonna call for DeBoer job off of this one game.
Oh yeah.
He about to call for DeBoer to be fired.
Yep.
How could you lose to a team that was 2-10?
He gonna call for DeBoer to be fired.
That with a coach who's on his way out, that'll probably only win 4 to 5 games this year. You can't maintain a job at Alabama with that type of man. Shut the fuck up. I can't. Boy, if it's one person on this earth that talk about college football that I can't stand, is that motherfucker right there.
So he don't know ball. He ain't never did nothing.
Well, I would love to see him on the football field, bro.
He's a shock jock. He just says the most controversial thing he can say, and it's gonna get clicked, and people gonna eat it up.
What make it so bad is he's so calm, and it sounds like he actually know what he's talking about. He has a tone that makes it sound like he's not shocking in his tone. He just says stupid shit.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh, maybe he knows something we don't, and people eat it up. They really believe it, man.
Man.
He not shock jock like what's the other boy? The boy pistol water pistol Pete. What's his name?
What about Skip?
Skip. He not shock jock like Skip. Skip loud, abrasive. You know, Feinbaum's just after watching this tape and this on film,
because he has a cocky arrogance about him. Feinbaum got like this arrogance about him that.
At no point in his life do I think he could have lined up on any football field and be seen as a threat. And that
man ain't playing no sports, man.
His ears wouldn't fit in the helmet.
What happened?
His ears won't fit in the helmet.
But that's why to me, like, I'm just like, fuck you. Why am I listening to him? Like, it's other people who haven't played sports that can talk and but when you talking like this guy, he's dismissive of people and their abilities the way he is, man, fuck him.
That's like Stephen A. He only average 1.5 points a game.
And man, his slew-footed ass, man. I ain't worried about Stephen A.
I ain't looked up his stats. He averaged 1.5 points a game, man. I say, what a half come in at?
I did mention this. If Clemson does win, that means 3 top 10 teams in the SEC lost to out of conference opponents.
Well, you ain't hear ESPN. They've already started the whole a 3-loss SEC team should get playoff consideration. They've already started that narrative. So they said they're already the table for.
Why?
That's their cash cow.
Because that's what they
That's
got
their
to
money
do.
maker. Yeah.
That's their money. Yep. They already starting to set up the narrative. And
I could see them. I could see them like trying to sneak Bama as a higher ranked team than us in playoffs, simply because they lost earlier in the season. They they weren't really
that's
everything
what they do.
That's what they do.
See that.
You see, they did it with the snub. They did it with the snub.
What?
But yeah, just back to the game, like
everybody was impressive, man. You want all right? I can point out two things.
Go ahead.
3 things I didn't like. I think that's fair. Like y'all not gonna like to hear this. Y'all gonna say whatever you want to say.
Even in a win, you can improve. But go ahead.
Yes. So I did not like the tackling from our corners and in defensive linemen. I did not like the tackling on those bubble screens unless they broke up the play. The wide receivers for Bama
I thought there were a few guys that Wilson, Shaheen, and Wilson's not. I mean, he's small, so Wilson ain't really a tackler like that. But I hear you.
Okay, boss. I can agree with you on that, boss. But one thing they did rally to the ball. I mean, everybody came to the ball.
They were flying to the ball.
My bad.
That made up
corners.
For that made up for some of those missed tackles.
Yeah. We were rallying to the ball, which I was cool with. I guess you give Wilson a break because he's smaller, but
if I got a nitpick, it's that third quarter. Gus got conservative in that third. I didn't like what we did on offense in that third quarter.
And
Mike probably told him to do that.
Bro, you can't tell me Mike didn't come at the halftime. Hey, look, we're gonna control the ball, like we're gonna step it back. You can't tell me Mike didn't say something.
That
hey,
third
this
quarter,
is what I want to do this quarter.
Yeah, I didn't like what we was doing in that third quarter.
He got conservative Mike. Until then randomly he wanted to go for it on 4th down on your own 30 in the 4th quarter while you're up by a score.
That's one of them.
And
calls
they just scored.
Bro,
you just came off another 3 and out.
That's one of them calls, man.
Boy.
For Mike's sake, it hit, so he gonna look like a genius. But boy, that play don't hit. We might be having different discussion because Bama's at good field position and talk about momentum changing. And, man.
And he ran a straight running back dive up the A gap, just straight dive.
So y'all might not like this next thing I want to point out. But it was actually a guy that I said had to have a great game for us to win. And I feel like he didn't have a great game. He played good, but didn't have a great game, and that's Luke. I remember I specifically said Luke. And there were a couple of plays that could have went really bad that didn't.
Luke?
Yeah. Pettibon.
Okay.
That is his first name, right?
I was trying to think.
Yeah. Luke Pettibon had 2 snaps that could have really
that one snap at I think it was the end of the first half.
Where
right?
where Roydell picked up the ball.
Yeah. It was also now torrential downpour too. So
cool. There was another play where he snapped it, and luckily Thomas was ready. Nobody else on the team was ready.
Yeah, I remember that play too.
And that was so. It's 2 sloppy plays that could have really changed the game. Those are fumbles. Those are, like maybe Bama gets 3 at the end of the half because of that. Not with the kicker they had, maybe not. That was crazy. He shorted that 53-yarder. That was crazy. I never expected that kicker to short a 53-yarder. He was on target and shorted it. But and then the other one, it could have been they could have went over Thomas' head, and now they going 6 the other way on that play instead of us scoring on that drive. So those are 2 plays that he made mistakes that did not come back to bite us. But you can't make those mistakes against good teams. Like, in looking at the games that we really need to be able to win, we can't make those mistakes against Miami, Clemson, and Florida. Those are the last 3 big games that we're really talking about as far as teams that are threats to us being a viable team. So It's just cleaning up the like sloppy mistakes, man.
And that's game one, right? So that
Yeah.
I mean, we go only get better. We go only get better. But
I think so.
like you said,
Yeah,
I agree.
got
You know, it was mistakes.
But I swear, it's Antoine and Almighty Fan always just want to find a reason to disagree with me about something. It's cool, bro. I love y'all though. Y'all make me feel good about myself like that. Somebody else is worried about what I'm saying, bro. I just told you he did make other good plays, but those 2 plays are factors. If you want to ignore those 2 plays, fine, that's cool. But we're
No, you need film. You need film. You need to get on for something. You know, you need film to look over. So you know, yeah.
Like you
got to
if you go
clean it
look
up.
at those two plays, like, hey, you know what, Pettibon, you good because on 4th and 1, you cleaned up, bro. You did a good job on that play, so we gonna forgive you for those 2 plays. No, you
It
gotta
don't work
demand
like that.
perfection, bro. You
It
gotta
don't work
demand
like that.
perfection, bro. At the end of the day, at Florida State, we worried about. If you're not worried about winning the national championship and an ACC championship, what the fuck are we worried about? So that's my view of things. Like,
right.
So if I want my team to be a good team, if I don't see it, I'm gonna call out what needs to be improved. I am nitpicking. That's the point of what I just said. Like I'm just saying, if we're going to nitpick, like you even just said, if
it's
you're
okay
find
to nitpick.
something, like we're just looking for. Everybody here is happy, man.
This team isn't. It's not a complete product yet, which is game one. It shouldn't be a complete product.
But right now we feel like we go win the natty. A lot of them feel like they feel win the natty. We feel to win the natty right now. So.
And so the question,
a lot of them feel like
why
that.
the fuck not? Why not? Everybody should feel that way after the game.
The question really becomes, with the win, what is how's the
no? We got some stuff we got to clean up.
But how's the season projection changed? Is it now like ACC or bust? What is it? Or is it just take this win in stride and continue to work? Because I've been on that boat the whole time. Great win.
I mean, me personally, I feel like we should at least be in contention every year for the ACC. The ACC is not a real tough conference. You got maybe 1 team, maybe 2, Clemson, Miami. That's it. I mean, we should run the conference every year, or at least be in contention.
And let's be real, none of these ACC teams look good. You got Syracuse got mollywhopped today.
It's a basketball conference, man. That's a basketball conference.
NC State barely beat East Carolina. Duke was in a fight with Elon for about a half. I mean, this conference is up for grabs. Why not?
That's why I really don't mind staying in the. It's just the money, man. If we can find a way to get more of the money, because I mean, it is the easiest path to a spot in the playoffs.
We do have teams that we're going to have to play that are good teams. We do have Clemson. When Miami is really on their shit, they're a good team to be put up against. And I think SMU as a program is developing and really getting to a point, which is why I said I wanted to watch that game just to see, and then eventually go catch out a couple games live. Like it's there are teams which
Miami has never even won an ACC championship. I mean,
they're still a good team though.
On paper,
on paper, like and
Bama was a good team
ranked
on
top
paper.
15 most years.
Bama was a good team on paper. I don't know how that's looking now.
And then not to mention Notre Dame is on our schedule damn near every other year. Am I wrong?
Yeah, we play them next year.
Every other year they're on our schedule.
Because they run with the ACC schedule, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like we don't have top quality teams that we're playing every year. And that to me is the other part when they talk about all of this. When FSU comes and our schedule literally every other year will have Clemson, Miami, Florida, Notre Dame, and a major SEC opponent. By major, I mean Bama, LSU,
and then
Auburn,
Georgia. Next is Bama. We on the road next year with Bama.
You can't sit there and talk about our path is.
And then Georgia the next 2 years.
our path is you may consider some of those opponents that we have within the conference are a little bit lighter, but we play a tough schedule every other year, no matter what, because we're also throwing it in the Notre Dame game. I'm a Florida State fan, my boy. We won today. Ain't no L for me to take. Ain't no L.
I remember what you said. They're gonna be on your head.
You can remember everything I said. But they forget what I said. They forget Saturday. Because I showed up, remember Thursday, not Saturday, Thursday. Because I showed up, remember what it was, Tuesday, Wednesday, when everybody was in here crying.
After that dip chart came out.
When they brought out the coffins.
Boy, I
came in here and said, hey, man, relax. The next time I came, I'm like, hey, I don't think it's as grim as everybody making it. I think there are ways, there's a path. There are things we can do.
We thought we were going to see Donnie. We thought we was going to see Donnie on the field. Donnie Hibbert, we thought was going to be on the field. I'm so glad we didn't see Donnie on the field.
I'm about to take my Yo, they really feel like I'm like hurt by this. My team just won, man. Our team just won. Why?
And they won in convincing fashion. So.
Oh yeah.
That Clemson's defense ain't
nobody likes. Nobody likes, but nobody wanted to see us beat them.
FSU 10-2 in 2005. Who is this? Is this who I think it is?
You know who it is. Y'all last week, y'all niggas was talking about, oh man, y'all was just asking if we can compete.
Here you go.
You was one. POLK, you was like, man,
here you go.
The other caller too. I told you what I tell you. I said, man, we gonna win 28-17.
Get your shit off.
Well, hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. Now it happens. Now. Almighty, why you don't want me to be happy? I just want y'all to stand on what y'all was talking about last week. Don't change it now.
What did I change?
You did change, man. Last week you
Who's changed?
Last week you was hoping we could compete because you was talking about we was gonna get blew out.
I was. And I thought so.
Now,
and we
what
did.
You saying now? What you saying now? What did I always say from the jump, POLK? What did I say?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
You gonna act like you forgot?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Do we gotta go back to last Saturday's?
What'd you say?
I told you we was gonna go. I said we was gonna win 28-17. We won 31-17. Oh man, get your ass out of here! You said that shit, boy. Oh, you just mad. You just get in trouble. Don't worry. No, I'm on the podcast right now. Yeah, we got the big.
And they had to check on them.
They did all that whooping. A lot of people, my nigga right here. Hey, a lot of people in the chat all last Saturday was scared, crying, worried.
Get it off, man. Get it off.
Woo!
Forgot everything.
Talk your shit.
Oh, man.
No, look, you done froze up. You talking too loud. Your phone can't handle all that data that's coming through.
Too much juice.
Yeah, look, you fell off.
Oh, man.
Phone can't handle it.
Somebody said Big Bad Terrence. Yeah, somebody. Who said that?
It's all good. I'm just saying, man. I spoke. I said it last week. I said, man, we gonna beat them 28-17.
Hey, we appreciate you.
I said, we
stand on it.
Hold on, and I'm standing on it. And I said, we can stop the run. I said, we can stop the run and run the ball. We'll get them. That's what I said. Didn't nobody
I say that on Thursday too?
I don't know what you said Thursday. I'm going by what I was on. I went on Thursday. Trust me. You know, because you always think I go against you. Now I just hear the shit. I just hear the stuff you say, and I just be like, I don't always agree with what you say or the way you present it. You know what I'm saying? Like you
were nothing wrong with that, man. I feel you.
On the fin, you were shaky. You were shaky, bro. Last week you were shaky. Now this week you got a little more. You got a little more gum. Just like homeboy that was on here too. He was ready to beat Norvell ass. He would have went up there at Florida State.
I mean, I'll still beat him.
Hey, hold on. I still whoop Norvell ass. Hold on.
No, you're not. Let us get to Miami at 5-0 and let us go through this season. Y'all change your mind. Don't do that.
We know what it is, though, bro. Everybody knows what's going on right now. Gus Malzahn.
Where homeboy at?
And Tony White.
That was on the podcast with me last week.
Corey dropped off. I don't know.
Yeah, I wanted him.
But Gus and Tony have commandeered this team.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I give Gus his props, but it's right now it's Tony White. That defense does not look the same.
No, that defense.
That's not the same defense. And then what about all the players? Remember the other day y'all was talking about all that roster. Now y'all not tripping about 13 points. That roster smacked
Because
ass.
I mean,
There's some
That
freshmen
was a
who
belt
stepped
of
up.
ass. They about to call DCS on Florida State at Alabama. DCS, we done went to Tallahassee. They done came out with belts and beat us like stepchildren.
like I said, man, I didn't believe all the hype that the Sear twins was getting. They shut me up.
What?
How many times I gotta say it? The
Hey,
beautiful
did we see
thing
both
about
of them?
the beautiful. I know
Nah,
93.
but what did I ask
93
you
the
to do
one
last
that
week? I
stood
said,
out.
just pick up your energy. Pick up your
93
energy.
the one that
man,
stood
we
out.
gotta see it. Now we gotta see it.
And
I
we
saw
saw
it.
it.
Gotta see
And we
it.
saw it.
I saw it. What I so to be clear, I had my issues because there
No,
was
you had problems. It wasn't issues. It's problems. There's a difference between an issue and a problem. You had problems.
I
Come
had
on now,
all
let's
the
call an eighth
problems.
and a
I
spade a
had
spade.
all the problems.
Yes.
I had problems. My problems. We just went 2-10, and y'all wanted me to believe that we weren't 2-10 last year. And
But last week I said 2-10. I said that's last year. This is this year.
they proved to me they were a different team. You
Just
can't.
like
You
Go ahead.
don't always believe, because guess what? When we went 13-0, ain't nobody in here ain't nobody would have said we was going 2-10.
Dude, I'm biased.
Not
to
a
Florida
soul
State.
would have
I
thought we were
always
going
believe.
2-10.
I always believe. I sat there and watched every game when we
That's
went
cool.
2-10.
You believe, but you wouldn't
I
have thought we
always
were going to be
believe.
bad.
I'm biased
You wouldn't
too.
have thought we were going to be bad.
I'm biased
No,
too,
y'all
but
thought we was
I
gonna
got
be
a
bad.
job
I
to
knew.
do.
I had a feeling. Let me say, I have a feeling. That's
Almighty.
why I stepped out on the ledge last week.
Almighty, I'm biased too, but I got a job.
You ain't
My
as biased
job,
as I am.
my job is to give.
You're not as biased as I am. You always talk about, let me come in here. I'm not about to pump sunshine.
I gotta give it to you. I gotta give you my honest opinion.
Now,
I'm not gonna come in here and lie.
But what did I kept saying? I said, let them show first. You was ready. I was ready to put them in the dirt before we even played the game.
The team turned me into a liar, and I'm here for it.
When you said the other day when you was talking about the roster, you was not a happy camper. Now your opinion about I bet your opinion about
nobody was
because them
defense.
Because them players
no
players stepped up.
I didn't listen. I didn't know. I'm like, well, maybe they might be good. I don't think they're gonna be trash again.
Almighty. All right, so this is the thing. We did not see this Earl Little last year.
Yeah, but you know why?
Earl wasn't
hold on.
Earl Little wasn't my issue. I expected Earl Little to play well,
but also
I didn't believe
us to believe in 12 starting transfers.
All the freshman hype I could not believe in. I can't.
No, this is what I want to. This is what
them boys played.
This is what I believe.
Them boys played.
This is what I want to believe. In college football, is more than just Jimmys and Joes, and coaching matters. It matters. You just seen the difference between Adam Fuller and Tony White. Tony White might be here maybe another year. He gone. He gone. We can kiss him goodbye. He got to pull a Mark Stoops on our ass because he's ready. He's ready. He's ready to get his own program.
Hey, gang, B gang. So at the end of the day, Terrence was wrong. I guess everybody want to live it down that, and I'm fine.
Because what people are upset about is that.
I mean, you said 5 and 7.
Listen. That's fine.
Let me say what I'm upset about. Let me say what I'm upset about.
Go ahead.
And I can't speak for nobody. It just seems like every time we get on the podcast, it's woe is me. No one has no faith. No one believes. No one has nothing.
We were 2-10. What was there to believe in? I didn't have nothing to believe in. It didn't matter.
How many programs in the country, major programs you've seen, like I say all the time, that's gone 2-10? We've seen it before. Florida State was going to bounce back. Now, maybe they.
When the last time you see Bama go 2-10?
I seen Bama go 3-9 in 1996 after they had Mike
DeBose. That was 30 years ago.
What does that matter? I'm a little bit older. I've seen more. I've seen Notre Dame. Notre Dame in 2007 went like 3-7 or 3-8.
That was 20 years ago. Like we talking about.
It don't matter, man. See, y'all be trying to separate modern day football with football. Listen.
We're talking about recent.
No, you can't do that.
You can't because you can't tell me after Bama went 3-9 that they thought they were going to go 12-0 next year.
You cannot cut off history just because it's convenient. You can't just say, "Oh, this is recent." No, you got to look at the
Bama didn't go from 13-0 to 2-10.
When you go watch,
Bama didn't go from 13-0 to 2-10.
Let me ask you a question. Do you watch Tank Davis fight? Have you ever watched Tank Davis fight?
Yeah.
Tank Davis.
Yeah.
You ever watch Tank? Okay, so Tank Davis was in a fight and he won rounds 1 through 9, and then lost 10, 11, and 12. You gonna say he a bum?
No, but I know he lost that
Okay,
fight.
then.
He lost.
Okay,
He,
then. But
he lost that
but
fight to Roach, though. I'll say that.
He lost it. He definitely lost that
I
goddamn
don't think he
fight.
lost to the Roach. I
Yeah,
think
well,
it
he
was
He got his
did.
ass whooped.
It was
He did.
okay. He got his. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He did.
No,
Yes, he did.
No,
He
he
did.
didn't.
He did.
And,
He
and,
did.
and have a
He
knock.
did.
Just because
And
that's
there
your
was a
opinion don't
knockdown
make it
that
right.
didn't count.
He did.
Just because that's your opinion, it don't make it right, man. Y'all tripping.
And it was a
But
knockdown
yours
that
make
didn't
you
count.
right. Like I mean, like
In my world,
we
it
all out here. We
Yeah,
all
in
out
my
here
world, we right
with an
too.
opinion and an asshole. We all got an opinion and an asshole.
Y'all niggas, hey,
Like
man, y'all
I mean,
niggas, y'all was ready to push the whole team off a bus off the cliff, man. Y'all
because I
had
said
y'all
5 and
thought,
7.
hey,
And guess
somebody,
what? Now I'm on the bus.
No, I said you was gonna push somebody off the bus.
And now I'm on the bus.
Now you
We
back
all on the bus,
Now I'm
man.
on the bus.
Man,
The
y'all
Gus
is-
bus. I'm on the
I'm
Gus
happy for you.
bus.
I'm happy, but
I'm on the
I
Gus
told
bus.
y'all from the jump what it was.
I'm on the Gus bus.
Hey,
And what-
wait, hey,
and-
pull up Antoine.
And what did
Hey,
you
say,
when I told you we went
Clarence.
10 and when I told you last week I said we're gonna go 10-2. You said, well, who we gonna win to? Who we gonna lose to? I said we're probably gonna beat. I said we're gonna beat Florida and Miami. Hopefully we beat Alabama.
And for the
But I
record,
said
I had
So
us
you guys
the
said
only
11
team
and
I
1
think
now?
we'll lose to is Clemson.
I had
And
us having a winning
Clemson in the
record
battle
this
right now
season.
with LSU.
So you guys said 11 and 1 then.
No, I said 10-2.
You still 10 and 2
Yeah, 10-2.
because we beat
10-2.
Bama, and you said you thought we.
I
I'm
still
just
think
wondering.
we'll go 10-2. Hopefully, hopefully I'll be surprised and go 11-1. But I think Clemson might be an L, and I think hopefully pray to God, man, they don't slip up. I think they'll slip up on some bullshit. What's up? What's up, baby? Give me a hug. How you doing?
Bro,
Say hi to my
he
my
need his
friends.
own channel.
Oh, you gonna act like that? Go, bye. It's
Hey,
good to see you,
friend.
baby.
Hello, say hi and bye.
It's good to see you. How you doing?
Oh, he was grilling. He had everybody at the high.
I'm happy for you, Almighty, that you get to come on here and shoot
I'm on the
your
pod.
shit off.
I get with you. What's up? No, I just like fucking with y'all because because sometimes I be on here and y'all be having me over here hot. I be hotter than a summer day in Mississippi
And
when
Mike
y'all be
Norvell
talking
had
that
me
shit.
hot
Y'all
all
be
How you
night
think
long.
Mike
okay.
make me feel, bro?
And guess what? I was
And now
with you.
now I'm happy.
Hold on, Poke. I was with you when you was talking about last Saturday when we said fire. When I with you, I'm still with you.
All right,
Now,
and it ain't over
now,
yet.
now,
We
now,
got a
if he
whole
go
season
10 and
ahead
2,
of him.
If he go 10-2,
And I said it.
we ain't gonna be able to fire him.
I've said
At
that.
10-2. At 10-2, we ain't gonna
It's
be able
like
to fire
y'all be
him.
forgetting the stuff I say.
Hey, I just want to say this, man. Let's enjoy this
I
win.
said Mike
First
Norvell.
of all,
I said Mike Norvell go 10 and 2.
Y'all be having the end of the world.
I said Mike Norvell go 10 and 2 or get to the ACC championship. I'm back on the bus. But for right now, he can get the hell out. So it still remains to be seen.
who broke the rock? Oh, TC. TC broke the rock. He deserved that. He called it.
My bad.
TC definitely deserved to break that rock, man.
How many yards?
You know what this make me think? Hey, you want to know what I really think? We might have should have grabbed TC out of high school.
I mean, that sounded good,
Well,
but did we have Gus Malzahn?
Well, he wanted to come. He wanted to come here out of high school, but they didn't want him as a quarterback. They wanted him as a running back.
Hey, I guess we all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
I love it.
Right. I said Mike Norvell needs to. I said this is the year that Mike needs to exceed the expectations. So far, so good.
He beat Bama.
Yes.
But
so far,
but
so
you
good.
heard it. You literally. I just want to be very clear. The announcers made it very clear that Gus Malzahn has control of this offense, and Tony White has control of this defense. When we talk about teams like Colorado, we know that that Schumer is running that offense, and that the defense is the defense, and they guys. Dion ain't really coaching nobody.
Let me say this. I think.
He's.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I think with Tony White taking up, but see, didn't Adam Fuller have control of the defense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you, man, coaching matters. This is what I'm gonna say. With Gus having control of the offense and Norvell can focus on other things, I think it'll also help Norvell grow too. I think it'll help him grow as a coach. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got all that pressure, and Malzahn, he command respect. You know what I'm saying, from the players. I like the way that the team, especially on defense, you know what I'm saying. I like I like the old. It looked fast and aggressive. That was the Florida State.
I like
Put
how,
it this
I
way.
agree. I like how fast we look.
And Quindarius Jones, let me give him a thumbs up because him and Edwin Joseph was cracking. He was hitting hard too. Now,
Yeah, he knocked
Edwin
himself
Joseph was
out.
You
hitting.
had a couple good plays, except for that PI. But
Edwin knocked himself out.
yeah, he did.
Oh damn!
He got that concussion. He might miss next
lead
game.
him with his head.
Hey, hold on.
But-
Now I'm about to walk. I'm about to go inside my barbershop. It's about to be loud for a second. But I'm gonna come back out.
All right,
Go
well,
ahead.
mute that then. Mute the mic then.
I'm gonna just drop it.
But what I was gonna say is this. Y'all made me forget. God damn it. But basically, I think that with where Mike is right now, he got put in a situation where, damn, I'm fucking up. I learned from this guy. Let me bring him in and have him do some corrections on what I'm doing. Where did I go wrong, Gus? What am I doing wrong on my and he has an opportunity right now to continue his learning from Gus while still in a leadership role. He originally, we can all say he originally learned from Gus. He's from that tree or whatever you want to call it, right? No? He's the Gus tree?
Yeah.
So he has an opportunity right now to correct himself and continue to develop as a head coach that a lot of coaches don't get an opportunity to do. To bring in your mentor as somebody to help you through your big time program opportunity, and then to grab a DC like Tony White that probably could have took a head coaching job a lot of other places and started his own path last year. Am I wrong?
Say it again. Say that last part.
You don't think Tony could have got a head coaching job last year?
No, I think no. I don't. I think if he could have, I think you take that job.
I'm not talking about it in a major program, but he could have got a job.
Okay, so maybe
not at a Power 5 team with a Power 5 team, but he could have definitely got a Group of 5 job and started to build himself up.
But I think this is going to now, if FSU wants to keep him, right, you're going to have to pay up. Let me hit up. I'm going to hit these stats because let's get back to the game.
Yeah.
This is Bama's stats. I don't want Bama's stats. There you go. So Tommy Castellanos, again, didn't have crazy numbers. 9 for 14, 152 yards, no touchdowns, and no interceptions. But he ran for 78 yards and a touchdown. Danzy has 56 yards and a touchdown. Chroma with 31, Sawchuk with 28, Jalen Lucas with 22. They ran for 230 total. Jalen Lucas led your receiving yards with 66. Squirrel White with the big catch for 40.
I want to stop right quick because I owe somebody an apology. I told Jeff that the stats that he put up wouldn't be enough for us to win by Thomas Castellanos, and I was wrong. Because Thomas ended up with 150 passes, 75. What did he say?
He said it ain't your first time.
It ain't your first time.
But Jeff put up some stats on Thursday, and I was like, if that's the stats, I don't know if we really win it. And he ended up with 75 rushing, 66 or something rushing.
I'm on the podcast.
And 150 passes.
I am on the podcast. I'm on the Florida State podcast.
Like I said, when it came to TC, I didn't need crazy stats from him. I just needed him to take care of the ball and make the right play.
And boy,
and that's exactly what he did.
I will say this. It's a couple of his runs. I was like, boy, he carrying that bit like a loaf of bread. Yeah. Boy,
hey, what's up,
I saw him dive for a first down and had the ball back here, cup like this, reaching out with one arm to try and stand up. I'm like, man, boy.
Hey.
But he held on to the ball. He took care of the ball, man. He didn't make He didn't make any bad throws. There wasn't one throw where I think it was just a bad read where it could have been picked at all.
He threw a couple. He threw one or two.
Yeah, and that's fine in the dirt. They can be in the dirt.
He threw it in the dirt. One time he tried to hit Deuce Robinson. He didn't hit him. He hit him. He threw it at his feet.
On that third down?
I thought Deuce should have caught that personally. You put the ball
over. He threw at his feet.
He's fucking 6'6".
I know he's 6'6", but you
what
also
do you
You're
know
throwing
about
it
being
why
tall
you
and
throwing it
trying
at
to
my
reach in the
ankles if
dirt
I'm
and catch a
6'6"?
pass?
If I'm 6'6", why you throwing it at my ankles?
I get what you're saying, but
Almighty, no.
it was
I'm not
also
going to hear this from this 5'7" guy. Talk about what Deuce.
Listen. For one, I'm not 5'7".
Oh, my fault, 5'8".
For two, he threw it in a good spot. That Deuce was covered. I want to say like 2 or 3 people around him. I mean, you put the
Deuce
ball where
came back to the ball.
He put the ball where either Deuce was gonna catch it or it was gonna be in the dirt. And Deuce got down and he just didn't get the catch.
Hey, can we get the ball in Danzy
What?
number 19
Oh,
hands a little
he's
bit
got
more?
to going forward.
I would like to see
God.
Squirrel get some of them jets. Them sweet.
I would like to
hey,
see a little bit more deep shots to Squirrel White.
Hey, he reminded me of Peter Wark in them reverses his freshman year before we started throwing him the ball a lot.
Yeah.
He got some wiggle to him. We ain't had a player like that.
It ain't even really wiggle. It's like a swivel. Like he's sliding.
You just want me to be wrong.
This guy. Like, but no, you right.
And I called CPS on you, man. I couldn't get through. Don't you be making that baby cry.
Hey, my baby live a good life out here in Texas.
I can't tell you had that baby crying. You better not be pinching her. I'll be the seed.
Hey man, did y'all see that?
How long you gonna be on tonight, Pope?
I'm maybe another 30 minutes. I ain't gonna be on too much
goddamn, man.
What bad? I want somebody to send me
the camera went to the fans in the stadium, and the Bama fan, he had on like a turquoise shirt, and he went like this to the camera, and the camera it went away from him. He flicked the camera on.
Bama fans, when they get their ass whooped, they be super obnoxious.
I think
you
want to know.
I don't care what excuses they have. They came to Tallahassee. You lost to a 2-10 football team. A former 2-10 football team. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to never hear it. I don't want to hear from no more. I don't want to hear from no more of them fans 63-3. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit no more. Especially not from them Bama fans because they were saying it too. You came to Tallahassee and got pushed around. See, ain't nobody talked about how the offensive line pushed
by a 2-10 team.
I haven't seen
unranked team.
I haven't seen Bama get pushed like that around since.
But I agree.
Since Mike Shula was their coach. Ever since Nick got there, they didn't get pushed around when Nick was there.
We got to see a lot more Danzy going forward, man.
Danzy need the ball. Chroma Dragon Boy. I think Chroma really 25 years old. He don't look like that.
That's a grown ass man.
That's a grown man.
Chroma a 30-year-old, bro. He
got to at least be 30, man.
Do you think Danzy's gonna get some deep shots?
I think you got to. I think going forward, you got to get the ball. I think you got to try him deep. I like to see more deep shots to Squirrel.
Got to give Jalen Lucas
maybe a shuttle screen.
Give Jalen Lucas his props.
Yeah, Jalen.
He
was running hard.
I want to give a helmet sticker to the O-line and the D-line and the safeties. Earl Little needs a helmet sticker. Man, Cryer played well. He stuffed that dude on 4th and 1. Jalen Lucas need to be smacked. Sorry, Jalen, you do need to be smacked because you let that punt hit you in your ankle. So
Agreed.
you do need to get smacked.
Yeah.
You can come to the Midwest.
Just gotta go.
What about the Texas fan? How you Texas fans come to the Midwest and get beat up? And Arch Manning looked terrible. Terrible.
No, don't you dare talk about Arch Manning.
I blame a lot of that on Sark.
He ain't Peyton and he ain't Eli. He might be what's their mama name? What's their grandmama name? Olivia. He played like Olivia Manning today.
Texas had a 1st and goal in the 5, and Sark's play calls were run arch.
Texas ain't that.
Dive up the middle, and then a tush push.
But Art's supposed to be that guy, though, right?
Running the ball,
bro. The way they talk about Arch is he's like damn Andrew Luck. He's Andrew Luck. He's Cam Newton. He's that type of guy.
He ain't no damn.
You telling me? No. But no, they talk about his running game like he runs the ball that way, bro. I'm not gonna do that. They talk about like he's Josh Allen in the NFL, bro.
You listen to Paul too much.
Nah,
well, that's what's out there. I knew he wasn't that guy.
It ain't out there no more.
But if I say that, everybody like, nah, man. Why you just hating on him, Terrence?
And Sark should know better.
I never thought Sark was all that anyway as a coach. That's just my personal opinion. I think he needs to stay. He just needs to be a coordinator.
Sark called
he just needs to be a coordinator. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But I don't think Manning's that dude. I don't think he's that
And he might
dude.
not be. He might not be.
He might need to. They might.
But I'm not ready to write the book on Manning just yet.
I know when Peyton stepped into Tennessee his first game, boy, he lit it up.
I mean, Peyton's an all-timer.
Well, you the nephew. You should have got every nugget and jewel. You've been around him all your life. I mean, shit. We let Bronny. If we can let Bronny in the NBA, shit, we need.
Bronny get that smoke too. Shit.
Bronny trash.
Bronny get that smoke too.
No, I just wanted to come out here, man. You know, I just wanted to say, hey, it's good being right for the first time in over a year.
It's always a movie when you hop on, man.
That's why let him on.
Oh, and let me say this. I think y'all don't want to hear it.
I think Ohio State's got a great defense, by the way, Antoine.
I think Ohio State is the favorite to win the national championship.
I think they cool. I think they. I don't think
defensively, I think
defensively, like that defense looked like the real deal.
Yeah.
Hey, look here. Florida State don't shock everybody and compete for the ACC title. It's gonna probably come down to them and Clemson.
That's all I need.
And the second time we play them, we gonna pop them. Now you heard it here first.
Lock it in. Hey,
Miami, listen.
We're gonna circle back.
Miami gonna beat Notre Dame. I know y'all don't like the Canes. You know what I'm saying? They gonna beat Notre Dame.
I actually want them to.
Notre Dame don't play well down in Miami. They never have. Let's see who else. What else is going on?
Well, yeah, I know the last time they was in Miami, I think it was 41-17. Miami
41-7.
7, yeah, it's 41 something.
Miami no extra points. Let's see what else is going on. Who else looked good today? Let me go around the robin real quick.
Tennessee, they had a pretty good offense.
Damn, Fran Brown, your stock dropped like a rock.
Who?
Talking about Syracuse.
Let my homeboy. He want to get on. Hey,
what's up?
He's a Florida State hater, man. He always, whenever Florida State be doing bad, what's going wrong? What's wrong? You know when your friends do that, man. That shit.
And they always, what happened, man?
What happened?
You all right, bro? What's up with your team?
What's wrong with your team? Yeah, LSU gonna beat. I think they might beat Clemson tonight. What's the? You know what the score of that game is?
It's 10-3 Clemson. 10-3 Clemson. But LSU driving. Right now, so
I like the Baton Rouge Tigers.
I don't have any.
My oldest daughter went to basketball camp there in 2007, so I always had a cool little spot for LSU. Let me get that Wiz Khalifa.
I never really had confidence in what LSU got on offense, man.
This is what we smoking in the Midwest.
Showing that, about to get me in trouble.
Oh yeah,
they'll let you drink. They'll let you drink in like an alcoholic, but you can't smoke.
That's true.
Touche.
That's true.
Because I'm about done with this ball of VSOP.
About 2 minutes. I just wanted to come on here because, you know what I'm saying, I thought we was going to do like we did last week. We was going to stay on until about 4 in the morning.
This guy.
Came on way too early to stay on that late.
Ain't no way, boy. I got shit to do.
Hey, I'm going to keep my eye on Big 12 football. That shit's kind of exciting, man. I hate to say it.
You think
Big
so?
12, that shit, it's like the old Southwest Conference where like shit's going all over the place, man. It's a cool little conference. They don't play no D. But I was impressed. I was impressed with Iowa State, and I was impressed with Cincinnati, even though they I don't know what that quarterback was thinking.
Cincinnati's quarterback, he could run, but he wasn't no good.
He's a bum, man. They've been better off putting you back there at 5'8".
That's crazy.
What they saying in the chat about me? I'm crazy. Yeah.
Of course.
They love you in the chat.
Yeah.
They don't love me. Don't nobody love me.
Yeah, they love the anti-establishment.
Oh, I'm definitely against the system. I'm definitely against the system. I was trying to get POLK out of going to fight that Richmond war, but it's all good.
He didn't believe in my 5 and 7.
When did
I don't believe in your 5 and 7. I never believe it, boy. Never, ever.
Team?
When was you rocking with Baylor?
I don't know.
No, I picked Auburn to beat them. I think Auburn.
Yeah, I thought. I knew
I
Jackson
think-
Arnold was going to
I
show
did.
up.
I think I did pick Baylor to win. That's just because Auburn is not good to me.
Oh,
Jackson-
the other day
Jackson Arnold ran again.
He
We
picked
was
Baylor
on the
because he
other
don't
side.
fuck with Jackson Arnold. That's what it
I think
was.
Jackson Arnold ran for 200 yards on Baylor or something like that.
He did. Had 3
Hey.
touchdowns, man.
Hey, remember y'all was talking about John Matee? Y'all was talking about Jackson Arnold. I said, nah, they quarterback John Matee.
Mm-hmm.
My
Yeah, because
bad.
you just want to argue with Terrence. That's why.
You think Brent Venables was gonna get fired? I don't think Brent. I think John Matee, because they also got his offensive coordinator. I think he gonna say Brent ass.
Yeah.
I think he is. He gonna say Brent ass.
I mean, quarterbacks do that. Because Jordan Travis definitely saved Mike
Why
Norvell.
is Texas A&M? Why is Texas A&M and all that JRU and money they got? They in a battle with UTSA.
Because it's Texas
Larry
A&M.
Cooper old team. Kane Zay,
It's
what's up,
21
Kane
to
Zay?
10.
What's up, Kane Zay? Kane Zay cool as hell. But that one dude is it John Shields.
What
You don't
about
like
John?
He's a sucker.
You don't like
sucker.
John?
John, you is a sucker. You,
Yo.
you always hating. You old as dirt.
So let's get some players of the game, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here.
Go on and give it to Earl Little. Earl Little and number seven played well, and number 10 was getting pressure. They was getting pressure.
That's what I said. James got pressure. He just wasn't getting home. But he was
Who's
getting
that young freshman they had out there?
93. He was doing his damn thing
Ooh.
too. You really could just say the whole damn defense.
Kevin Wynn didn't even play.
No, he ain't play. He ain't even play.
I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. I don't want to beat up y'all eardrums. I just wanted to come on here. I had to get at Terrence. I like getting at Terrence, man. Because y'all don't want to show the old school no love. Y'all only want to talk about recent shit. You better go back into the archive. The archives is where Florida State is. Why y'all love Florida State. Y'all didn't love Florida State for the lost decade. Y'all love Florida State because from 87 to 2000.
He's not talking about me.
Bro, we are not all 50 years old.
You know what? If you keep living, you might get there.
I might, and God willing, I'll get there.
Hey, I'll be 40
I'm
next
in my
year.
50s, but all the chicks that like me be in their 30s, man. So don't pull that shit.
Hey,
all right, Almighty. I'm gonna let you get on up out of here.
Peace.
All right, boss.
Enjoy the rest of your night, dog.
Almighty.
Players of the game, Terrence. Let's end off with that. Let's do the players of the game, and then get on up out of here. On
offense, we just gonna be real clear. It's TC. TC just he managed the game, man. He got the first downs when we needed them.
Yeah.
Extended plays. He ain't break no 60, 70-yard run. He didn't do what Danzy did either. But TC managed the game and put us in a position to win consistently with every single drive. And that's something we didn't. We only got with Jordan. We didn't get it last year with any of the guys that played quarterback. And just appreciation for what he did is important, I think, today. Danzy with the splash plays was very important on those. And I think even though we only got those 2 plays for him, I think the Danzy plays were like, oh shit, we might have something.
Mm-hmm.
Like it might be something there might be something here. There was a lot of hope that came from those Danzy plays that you may want to throw him a player of the game, but on offense is TC, which they said it earlier. He got to break the rock, deservedly so.
And I'll just be a little different. Since you already said TC, I ain't gonna rehash it because he ultimately, I mean, yeah, that's the guy. But that O-line, I mean, it handled Bama. It handled that defensive front.
They did their job.
That we all, at least myself and others thought they got some NFL guys on that D-line, but you wouldn't be able to tell by watching it.
They still probably do.
Yeah, and those guys will probably still go to the league, but
yeah, but I think those guys on our O-line said, "Hey, a couple of us might be here on Sundays too."
Yep, I got to show the O-line love.
A couple of us they stepped up. Like I said, Pettibon said, "Hey, we're seniors, all us. We've been doing this for so long. Somebody needs to say they're not as experienced as us. They ain't been doing this as long as us. Let's go out here and prove it." Because I think, yeah, for the most part, Bama doesn't have a senior on their D line. I don't believe.
Overton's not the senior.
I thought Overton was a junior.
I'm asking. I don't.
I thought he was like a redshirt junior.
He might be.
So I think Overton's a redshirt junior. I could be wrong. Because I know they did say he could have went pro last year, but I thought he was still just a redshirt junior. I thought he was a redshirt sophomore last year.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. He'd be a senior.
No, you probably all right. So then defensively.
Defensively, man, it's the captain, Earl Little.
Earl.
I think it's beyond just his play. I think his play established him as
his energy established his Earl Little, and I know you picking Earl, so I'm gonna pick someone different. But we got to speak on Earl. As I said it earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. Earl Little's energy set the tone. We are gonna play this way on this defense, and that's exactly everybody followed suit. And that's something we ain't had last year.
Earl filled gaps like a linebacker, bro.
Earl was cleaning up.
He crashed.
He was cleaning up.
He put his body on the line and he wanted to win. Like you saw it from the gate. Even on the drive where they scored, he had a play. He filled the gap. I was like, God damn.
If he keep that up, he gonna play on Sundays.
Oh yeah. He's making an improvement that reminds me of Jerry and Jones. Remember?
I remember.
The way that Jerry and Jones like switched. Well, he wasn't as bad as Jerry,
right?
But Jerry and like literally went from like he was making so many different mistakes. And remember, I told you we talked about. He told me why. He said, like he said it was a difference in like it's the coaching.
Yeah.
Like I never had a coach like him, and I came in here and all of a sudden I could just be me. I could make plays. I could do this. I wasn't worried about, trying to be something outside of who I was. I could be the guy that I wanted to be. And that's why I played so well. And I feel like Earl is like, he was still playing well within the system. I feel like now he's in a situation where, I'm out here to make plays. And a lot of guys, when they're given that role, start to flourish. Like, and I think that's where he stepped into, like the same way, like
Brian Kelly gonna get fired.
What happened?
Brian Kelly gonna get fired.
Why he gonna get fired?
LSU just fumbled in the red zone.
Did he fumble?
He gonna get fired.
What was that at the end of the half? Before the end of the half?
Yeah, they was driving, tried to tie it up at the end of the half.
Yeah, man.
But now I'm with you on all the early. I've always you make an interesting Jerry and Jones comparison. To me, it more so mimics Jamie. Jamie struggled when he first got here too, because when they first brought in Jamie, it was to be a slot guy like Earl.
Yeah.
And then when they made that switch to safety, everything clicked for Jamie. I feel like the same thing has happened to Earl. They made that switch to safety, and everything is just clicked. And to me, it was clicking last year. It's just the team was bad.
Jamie switched to safety was always as a rover type.
Very similar.
Like it was even though it was a switch to safety, it was to be a rover to like let's roam and make plays. And it's not too many guys that can really step into that play, that position. And really, we didn't have anybody do that last year.
No.
We tried it with Kai Bates. We tried it with a couple of guys. But you look for that guy who can make plays like that. And we have a history of having those guys and being blessed with those players at Florida State. Obviously, we go at LaMarcus Joyner, Derwin James, Jalen Ramsey, like and a ton of other people who have played that role. And when we don't see it, I think it's even more glaring. But I think people need to appreciate that he's stepping into that type of role. Yeah. I hope it does well. I hope he continues to do well and fits into that role for the rest of his career with Florida State. Then it gets him into the NFL based upon that. because we gotta also have a history of being, you know, motherfucking DBU. At the end of the day,
so you got Earl. For me, I really want to shout out 93. His plays just surprised me so much. I'm gonna give it to the freshman on defense.
Man, I'm happy you did that.
Because
I'm so happy because, man,
I didn't believe the hype. I was like, man, they just talking to hype these freshmen up and maybe send a message to some of the senior players like this freshman coming from y'all position or something. I was like, bro, this was a 3-star coming to high school. He didn't play like a 3-star.
Man.
He didn't play like a 3-star.
On the second drive, there was a run play, and it was a read option run play. He held on the QB, took care of that assignment, and crashed down the line and limited it to run to a 2-yard play. I was like, shit, he closed fast as hell.
You got it, yeah, Mandrell this year, man. I'm like,
that's Mandrell? Okay. He crashed down so hard that down the line of scrimmage on that after he read that it went to the running back. He held it, made sure the quarterback handed it off, and came down the line, made the tackle from behind. You know, and honestly, if he doesn't do that on that play, it's at least a good 7 or 8 yards.
Yeah.
And then the way he closed on Ty Simpson to get the sack that he got. He got a sack on a play.
And I want to mention Daniel Lyons too. I talked all off season like I need Daniel Lyons. I need this guy. I think this guy. And we didn't hear a lot because apparently he was hurt. But Daniel Lyons,
he stepped up. He did.
Got in that game and bro.
Even on the play where he chased Ty Simpson and didn't get him. When he Desir. When he had that pressure
Desir was all over the field, man. 93, I was like
all the time, man.
I'm sitting there looking like 93 really is
that
a hell of a player, like Tony White said.
He's a freshman.
He plays with a motor that Tony White was 100% right when he said Desir. He said both of the twins, but he said Desir plays with a motor that you don't have to coach that. That's just
and the thing is, if we've seen that from Montrell, if Tony is being an honest man and he's saying both of the twins, if we're gonna get that from both of them guys eventually, that's
a hell of an eval.
Somebody knew what they were looking at.
Yeah, somebody definitely knew what they was looking at.
They Florida boys, ain't it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, they Miami boys.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, and Daniel Lyons looked good. Daniel Lyons, I thought played a hell of a game.
The Haitian boys, man. The last name, that sounds Haitian to me. I'm pretty sure. Desir, I'm pretty sure that's Haitian. Montrell first name? Yeah, that sound real Haitian. Oh, hey, as well, just to be clear, my wife is Haitian. I can say these things. But nah, like like it was great watching him because and every time he made a play, I'm like, shit, we got him this year and 2 more. At least,
right? Yeah, at least.
Unless we got to start cutting checks and things. we remember we're in a different he having some camera issues, I guess. But we're in a different
my camera does that once a show. I don't know why.
Yeah, at least once.
It does it once a show. I don't know why.
We're in a different college football atmosphere now. So, he gonna have to get, and I think
right, you got to pay them. Got to start cutting checks to keep some of these guys.
Them checks gonna have to come and then clear. They got to clear too. So, but yeah, and I think that, bro, even if we don't get anything from his brother, man, it was worth the 2 scholarships to get him and the way he played today. Like, I think that was real huge, and it's something that's gonna go on tape, and he can put that on tape when he's talking about whether he should be drafted. He can go
put
back
that
to
Bama
tape
game
like
on
this.
Put the Bama game.
Look what I did against Bama. Look what I did to Proctor.
Wait, Proctor's stock is plummeting.
But Proctor's going to end up in the NFL. He'll still be there.
That's a massive.
Don't let Proctor be a better NFL player than he was,
which is possible, right?
Hey, look what I did to this guy my freshman year. Like, bro, he's that guy, man. He's looking like a homegrown defensive end that we can have. That's along the lines of Burns and Patrick Payton. Well, however anybody might feel about Pat, but you know, Pat was grown and developed here. He going to go find a check with LSU, and that's fine. But we really know where he got everything from. And then even like with the development that we did with other guys, like I think as far as edge rushers, FSU has proven like we can pump them out.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
yeah, we got one or two every year. That's going they coming y'all way.
But all right.
And then shout out to the kicker, man.
Yeah.
Man,
nailed that field goal.
It was a 50-yarder, wasn't it? 45.
I think it was 45, 48, something like that. He still nailed it.
Nailed it twice.
And it was slippery conditions. It was raining, so.
Yeah, so shout out to him. You know, because we all saw our kicker, some of the best kickers in it. I think we got 3 NFL kickers right now. Hopkins, Cano, and your boy from last year.
I think Hopkins got cut, didn't he?
Did he?
I think I read he got cut.
Don't tell me that I drafted him. I mean, you can switch out a kicker or whatever, but
I think Hopkins got cut, man.
No, he'll find his way back though. Like, did he get cut?
Look it up. I'm almost positive I read somewhere he got cut recently.
I guess he did.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh man, 4 days ago.
Yeah, he got cut.
Oh, nobody told me. He'll find his way back though. He's still a good kicker though. Like, you know. Anyways, somebody need to get the new kicker for my fantasy team. Nobody fucking told me that. The fact why they keep saying Destin Hill, bro? Where is Destin?
He's in LSU.
Doing what?
I don't know if he's doing anything. LSU is losing, so he's probably not doing much of anything right now.
Okay, that's crazy. Really? He went to LSU?
Yeah, he went home.
If you want to call it that, that's crazy. But outside of that, man, I think our coaching staff needs their flowers. Tony,
I think they all called a good game.
Mr. Hand, you know, Gus, obviously. And then I know I'm always on mic, but being able to let go and trust the people around you to make the right decisions is an important part of being a leader. Let's give them credit for that. Like, knowing when you're wrong is important. And to allow the people around you to do the things that they do best is a big part of being a head coach in college football, as well as in you know, any type of coaching. So shout out to him for letting that happen. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. You know, those are the flowers I got to give, and you know, players of the game stuff.
And with that, I'm gonna call it a night on here. I'm gonna watch some more football.
Yeah, that's something to do.
And I'm finna get on the social media and see the Bama fans cry.
If I fucking lose, bro, you gotta understand. I love seeing Bama lose. The fact that we beat them, oh man, I got this much left. That might be gone tonight.
You might say you might as well kill that.
I might as well go ahead. That's done. That's done. Like, bro, don't let Clemson beat LSU, bro.
I think that's looking.
If they close this out, they got boy. Oh wow, man! I love watching the SEC lose. I love and like I said, I ain't apologizing for shit. But hey, I was wrong. I don't know that I don't believe we'll finish 5-7 anymore. And I had to see something to be able to make any type of change to that. But I do believe that we are at minimum a 9-win team, based upon the things that they presented on the field. If those things are carried over moving forward through the season, and there's consistency. There's something I said on Thursday. I said, Poe, whenever you ever see him with a plan for the season, I need to see that I still need to see that Mike Norvell has a plan for the season, and that this wasn't just his big hurrah. Like, I got a plan for Bama. I'm gonna beat Bama. If I'm gonna beat anybody, I'm gonna beat Bama. I need to see him have a plan for developing. We got to see a lot of Chroma. What else are we doing with Chroma? How are we going to continue to utilize Danzy down the line? When are we going to use these concepts against other teams? You've seen them use a concept against a particular team and it not be carried over to other teams. Like I asked you about the trap. We saw the Trey Benson trap like 30 times against Miami. Never saw it a fucking again. You tell me you don't have another running back that run a trap? I hate it. I don't believe it. Fuck out of here. So if you see that something's running well, like I haven't seen him commit to having a consistent game plan and executing the things that we do well, as opposed to just trying to throw out new stuff or the same weak stuff. And I think with the idea that Gus is calling plays and Tony has control of that defense the way he does. And it isn't like Adam Fuller who needs to wait until the second half to make an adjustment. That's a guy that can make an adjustment on the fly. He saw what Bama did to us, that this is not the team that we saw last year. And that's a lot to look forward to, man. How it goes from here, it's up to them, man. I don't play the football game.
I mean, definitely things to work on, but
oh yeah, it's a couple.
You started the season off the right way ultimately, and that's what.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. And I'm appreciative of it, man. It gave me a good Saturday, man. Great Saturday. So, yeah.
All right.
That ain't an apology. Fuck out of here.
And with that, y'all go ahead and hit the like button if you didn't hit it. And, hey, man, enjoy it, Knowles fans. Don't let Dennis and these Kane fans try to be piss on your parade.
As I sip on my drink, that shows somebody and spit in.
They better worry about Notre Dame. But as always, y'all stay classy. It's your boy POLK over here on 863 Seminole TV. Stay classy, Seminoles, and we are out here. Go Noles.